Ever feel like you're stuck in a situation with no way out? What if I told you that the only thing you need to change is your perspective? Welcome to today's video, where we'll explore the powerful concept of before and after perception, how shifting the way you look at things can transform the outcomes in your life and business. Perception is everything. It's how we interpret the world around us, but often we don't realize that our interpretation is subjective. By changing the way we look at situations, we can change the outcomes. Let's say you've hit a plateau in your personal development. You might think, I'm not improving, so why bother? But what if you viewed the plateau as part of the growth process? Suddenly, it's not a failure, it's a phase, and you can approach it with patience and strategy. In relationships, a simple shift in how you perceive disagreements can transform conflict into collaboration. Instead of thinking, we're always arguing, try reframing it. We're passionate, and these discussions help us understand each other better. Take a moment to reflect on an area of your life where a perception shift could lead to better outcomes. Just like in life, perspective plays a huge role in business. Leaders, entrepreneurs, and professionals can gain a competitive edge by learning to see things from different angles. Imagine a business facing declining sales. Most would see this as a problem, but successful companies view it as an opportunity for innovation. Netflix, for instance, shifted its perspective from being a DVD rental company to a streaming service, and the rest is history. In business, failure is often seen as the end of the road. But what if you saw failure as feedback? Every failure is a chance to gather data, refine your approach, and come back stronger. Let's look at Apple's turnaround story. In the 1990s, Apple was struggling, and many predicted the company's downfall. But with a change in leadership and a shift in vision, focusing on innovation and design rather than just technology, the company made an incredible comeback. Think about your current business challenges. How can you reframe them to see opportunities instead of obstacles? Now that we've explored the impact of perception in life and business, let's talk about how you can actively shift your perspective. 3 techniques for shifting perspective. Reframing. Reframing means looking at a situation from a new angle. For example, instead of thinking, I'm overwhelmed by this workload, ask yourself, how can I manage my time more effectively? Reframing turns stress into a solvable problem. Adopting a growth mindset. A growth mindset is all about seeing challenges as opportunities for growth. When faced with a difficult task, shift your thinking from, this is too hard, to, this is a chance to learn something new. Seeking outside perspectives. Sometimes you need an external perspective to shift your own. Whether it's feedback from a mentor or learning from someone else's experience, an outside view can help you see what you might be missing. Practical exercise. Let's do a quick exercise. Think about a recent challenge you faced. Now, write down how you initially viewed the situation. Next, ask yourself, what's another way to look at this? Keep rethinking it until you find a new, more productive perspective. To bring this concept to life, let's explore a couple of stories where people completely transformed their outcomes by changing their perspective. Story 1. Personal life. Meet Sarah, a single mother who struggled to balance work and family. She constantly felt like she was failing at both. But then she changed her perspective. She started seeing her challenges as proof of her resilience and strength. Instead of feeling like she wasn't doing enough, she began celebrating small victories. This change in perception gave her the energy and motivation to keep going, eventually leading to a promotion at work and a deeper bond with her kids. Story 2. Business. Let's take a look at the story of Reed Hastings, the co-founder of Netflix. Before Netflix became a streaming giant, it was a DVD rental company. When they started losing market share to video stores, Instead of doubling down on physical rentals, they shifted their perspective and saw the internet as the future of entertainment delivery. That change in perspective led them to create the platform we all know today. In both life and business, your perspective shapes your reality. The key to overcoming challenges and achieving success is learning to change how you view the world around you. By shifting your perspective, you can turn obstacles into opportunities, failure into feedback, and stress into manageable steps. Call to action. So, what will you do with this knowledge? I encourage you to start applying these techniques today. In the comments below, share an area in your life or business where you've changed your perspective and how it impacted the outcome. Don't forget to subscribe for more content on personal growth and business success. Thanks for watching. Remember, the power to change your life and your business is in your hands. Sometimes, all it takes is a simple shift in perspective. See you in the next video.